Look at us in our hazmat suit. So we gotta test it, peeps. We gotta test it out. Can we do this? No, we can't. Why are we still dying? There's gotta be some other... Oh, man. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to FTB Infinity Skyblock. We're here, we're doing things, and today we've got some special plans. By the way, our little mob farm trick trash can setup thing is working out pretty well. But today, because I am a hard-headed person, very hard-headed, we're going to continue trying to get some AE2 stuff set up. Now, don't worry, I am well aware that this is going to take a little while to get. But we are going to start taking steps to get there. And what we're going to do today is continue working on the wrench. Now, I am well aware that logistic pipes are probably the easier method to get for now, just to, you know, ease my mind and so many chests and stuff. But, like I said, I'm hard-headed. I want to go for it. Now, the hardest thing to get inside of the wrench is the enriched cenarium. In order to get that, you need the cenarium alloy. The hardest part of that is the iridium ore. We need the iridium ore. We need a whole stack of this. Now, in order to get a whole stack of this, we need one full stack of each of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, which means you need 6 pieces for one piece of iridium ore, as well as 80 million RF. This is ridiculous, peeps. This is so crazy, because that means we need 6 stacks of plutonium, and the only way to get plutonium is to get tiny piles of plutonium by centrifuging things like the fuel rods, like uranium and stuff, and you get a couple pieces per depending on how you do it. You get 4, for example, 4 out of this guy, but in order to get this, you have to use 4 times the uranium. You get the idea. So it's kind of a little deal that we've got, right? We have to use this guy a lot, a huge amount, in order to get what we need. But we're going to start working on it. So yeah, we need to get this stuff. We need to get it going. We definitely need to get it going now. Once we get enough plutonium hooked up, we can start doing this. And I don't know what's better. I don't know. We're going to have to look at that, see if there's any way to increase our intake of the plutonium. But just so I'm not sitting in a crafting grid the whole time, that's what we need. We need that guy, and in order to get started in this stuff, we need the thermal centrifuge, which is this guy. Now, I've already set up a little bit of stuff over here. Oh, I can't run. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry? I'm drinking, though. Oh, whoa, whoa. So I have a lot of these recipes here kind of already set up, and I have a couple other things already prepped and ready to go inside this guy. Because, oh, where did it go? Oh, well, look at you. You already, okay. Oh, no, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, no, that's fine. It's fine. I get it's all good. It's all good. Nope, we're fine. Tricked me out for a second, because I was just using the metal former not too long ago. But instead, we have this guy right here, which if we go to the recipe is just 5 redstone, 4 diamond dust, and we get these guys. And this guy turns into the energy crystal, which we need to find out how to power. Can we just do this? No, we cannot. We can't do that. It requires some kind of EU. 1 million EU. I believe it has to be charged, but we're going to try to do it without being charged. We're going to see if it works, just so we don't waste the time doing that if we don't need to. But if we take a look, there's a few things in here we need. For example, this is the basic recipe. This is the top tier recipe. We click here, you see the 4 iron. That's what we're working towards. Now we have 2 coils here. If we go in here, we have 2 coils here. So if we go here, we're ready for that. So if we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we have this. Bam, bam. We have this guy, and then we can go straight to here, like this, and like this. We're working on it, peeps. And there's a background noise distraction for you. So, like I was trying to do, we have the thermal centrifuge here, and we have all the pieces but these two. But this guy right here, we do already have prepped. Now, here's the basic machine casing, which is this guy, and then we back up one step to get to this guy. So if we go in here, get this one, move it over to this guy, and then we have these guys right here, which are just mixed metal ingots. This is what was in the compressor when I put in the stuff for the diamond, the stuff things. This guy, the energy crystal. When that pile of red dust stuff that was in that we put in the compressor, those mixed metal ingots, what was there before we did that. Oh my god, I can't talk today, peeps. Holy crap-o. Okay, so anyway, now that we have those things, these guys were put into the compressor, so we have that, and there's the advanced machine casing. So this guy is now ready, and this goes, yes, in here. So now the only thing left is this weapon here, which you see, redstone, energy crystal, 3 more advanced alloys, and we have all of that set up. So the only 2 things we have left to go is the advanced circuitry thing here, which we need 4 of these guys, 2 basic of these, which we may have enough for, which means we need some more redstone. 2, 4, yeah, we need 4 more redstone hooked into there. And then 6 redstone and an iron plate, got a bunch of this stuff. We've made these guys before. It's not the best, most funnest thing ever, but it does work. We can get it, and that's not the problem. This guy's the problem, because I have not ever messed with this guy before. In all of my experience, I have never worked with a turning table, and I don't know how it works. But we do need another basic machine casing, another iron chipset, just like so. More iron, shaft of iron, iron item. Holy crap, an iron plate. So the whole thing is made of iron. Like, there's 1 piece of redstone in the entire construction. Everything else is iron. That's a lot of iron. All right. No, that's fine. Okay, so let me go ahead and make these guys real quick. And I don't know. Iron turning blank is not craftable. I don't know how to make this. That's what it's used in. Okay, so we can do this. That's steel and 2 iron, or refined iron. We can do that stuff too. Tiny pile of iron dust in a macerator, thermal centrifuge, or washing plant. That's an option. If that is something that is actually required, I don't really know. But anyway, let me go ahead and make this guy, and I'll see you back here just a little bit. You know, I've tried to record this segment a few times. Just a few, because I keep going on a rant about IC2 and how stupid I think it is. Now, resist the urge, Xogue. Resist the urge. You guys know that I do voice my opinion about these things. Number 1, why does your wrench have a durability? Think about your wrench in your garage. You know, you go out, you work on your car, you do this, you do that. Your real life wrench. Does it have a durability? It might rust a little bit, but it still works, doesn't it? Okay, I thought so. Why does this one die after like 15 uses? Why does it break and become completely unusable? Does it shatter into little tiny pieces? I don't think so. Shouldn't. Also, why do you add your own energy units? Not only just EU. EU used to be the thing, right? It used to be, in old time modded, it used to be like the go-to, and then RF took over, so I understand holding on to that one. That's just kind of a thing that happens, I guess. But now you're going to add a new one, KU? Why? Why KU? Just to force us to use a different machine, I guess. But, hey, I digress. I have to let it go. Because stupid exists in the world, and these guys have done it. Okay. Now, I've figured out what you got to do for this guy. In order to get this guy here to go and work, you need the electric kinetic generator, or some kind of generator that can generate KU. You see this guy can do KU? It can do KU. This guy is actually one that I made the first time and does not generate KU. It makes EU from KU. So it's like, no, not at all what we want. Not even a little bit. So, yeah, I broke that guy and I didn't use the wrench, so I didn't get the you know, machine back. So it was like crappy, but it actually turned out to be okay because I did get the generator back. This is what I got back from it, because in order to make this generator, you need the generator. But this guy turned out to be exactly what I needed for this guy, which is the electric kinetic generator. This guy, you need 6 iron item casings, which you have in here. You just roll an iron plate, you get 2, so you need 3 of those. And then you have the shaft, which we've done for the water wheels. You just extrude a block of iron, you get that guy. You need one of the electric motors. You actually need 2 of these guys. So you need a bunch of copper cables, which you just extrude from copper, and you get 3 of those. And you iron, and then you surround it, and then you got that. And then tin item casings again. Tin plate gives you 2 of them. So, yep, there you go. And then you do that, and then you put them all together, and you get the kinetic generator. Now, what you need for this guy is he needs to be faced properly, right? Give me all of you back. I think he needs to be faced properly, but the basic idea is you put down a block, and then you place this against that block so it faces towards you, like it places towards you. You see this circle? This is the circle that I have on this side. I don't know if it would work any other way or not. I'm not 100% sure, but you do see that the sides look different, and the other side looks different as well. So I don't know if the sides do matter, but I'm guessing that they do. And this is the circle that I have placed, so you put that down right there. Now, you put in to your generator, because our regular cables here, they don't work. I tried. They don't work at all. Nothing there works, but this guy does. So you put in a piece of coal and it burns. While it burns, this guy is actually active. So we can go in here and do this. Now we need 4, 3, 2, whoa, 2. Nope, not enough power, I guess. 2, and 1 more. 1 more. Really? Crapo. I think we ran out of power. We did indeed. Now we have to use 1 full piece of coal for 1 little click. Now, you want to make sure that you don't actually click too far, because what will happen is you can't go backwards. You see, we went from 3 to 2. We cannot go from 2 to 3. If you mess up, you have to recraft that original thing. And it's kind of crappy. It's a huge bummer. It's not a thing you ever want to have to do. So, yeah. Okay, now that it's working, now that we have this guy, we can move on. Holy crapo, that was a long time coming. I think we're ready. Finally. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. So, where we're at right now is basically we have the electronic circuit. We take this guy, move over to here, put it in this guy. We have the advanced circuit. Take this guy, put it into here, put this guy right here. We have the mining laser. And then we take this guy and put it right in here. We have the thermal centrifuge. Yep, we have it. We finally made the daggone thing. We finally have this guy. Now, I don't know exactly where to put this. Should we start stacking machines maybe? Because now that the cables are there, we can always, you know, put stuff in the middle. I think maybe we will do that for now. We're going to put this guy right here. I think that's where he's going to go. And hopefully this guy will receive power from this stuff. And with it so far, not really so far away, but with it far enough away, this should be able to connect to here. Well, if it was if it were right beside it, it probably would work too anyway. But hopefully this guy's getting power. It is getting power. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. Okay. All right. Sweet. Moving on now. Wanted to show you this portion, how once it gets energy, once you put something in, that's when it determines what temperature it needs to be, and that's when it actually starts to cook things. And you see right here, now it's using the energy. You see it there just glitching, like, yeah, it's using stuff, and now it's actually processing the thing. So what I'm going to try to do, I didn't want the recipes, don't do that. I think I'm going to hook up a hopper. I don't know if this guy has any kind of like flaws, like, hey, if I'm left on for too long, I explode and destroy everything in the immediate area, which I would absolutely hate. Apparently there are upgrades for this guy too. But we'll have to see. I don't know. I imagine once it is filled, it will kind of stop and maybe the temperature goes down. So what I'm going to try to do is hook up a little chest situation. I'm going to put in from one side and I guess I'm putting in from the top, and I'm going to take out from this side. Hopefully that is a thing that can happen. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if they did things smart. Let's set this up and see if we can't get this going. I do have some transfer nodes. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've been skipping a little bit of stuff, and I'm supposed to be bringing you guys along with it. Here we go. Here's a couple transfer nodes. I keep forgetting about it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, all right? Because you guys do like it when I bring you along for... Oh, I forgot the chest. Crapo. You guys do like it when I bring you along for things, and I'm trying to remember to do so. And it's just not how I did my videos in the past. So it's not normal for me, really? So it's kind of, I don't know, it's up in the air. I can definitely talk for that much time. A lot of people have trouble doing that, and I certainly had trouble with it in the beginning. I am not by any means saying I was an expert at that right from the start. Oh, I had so much trouble doing that in the beginning. I remember my first day. Oh, it was terrible. If you haven't seen it yet, you should probably go check out my first video, because it's absolutely terrible. It's pretty freaking bad. Yeah. Nope. Go there. Yep. It looks like you inject from there. That's good. So if you put you right on the side. No! No, 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 no. No, wait. Stop. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh my goodness. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, chest. Oh, chest. Oh, get out of me. Stop. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Where's it at? Oh my goodness, I died from radiation. Holy crap. I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so slow. I feel so slow. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe that just friggin' happened. What? Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Oh, and you went back in. Oh, wow. Okay. We didn't want it to go into here, but it wasn't. You can't pulverize that, so that's fine. All right, so hold on. Let me go ahead. Let me get my stuff back. All of the everything. Yep. Nope, that's fine. That's cool. First of all, you. Thank you. And I'll put you on. That works. Where's my... Here it is. I can't believe that just friggin' happened. There's my jetpack. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so terrible. All right, I need a cover. That's what I was looking for. I was gonna put a cover down just because it'll make me feel better, but it ended up killing me. How terrible is that? And that's not where my covers are. I don't know what the name of the cover is, or I would do the whole right control thing. I think it's like oak wood cover or something. Oh, I can do the NEI thing. All right, hold on. Here we go. We can do this. Cover. Oh, that's right. They don't show in this. They don't show in the NEI. Oh, here we go. I have some. Holy crap. I had some like on me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe. Oh. Really? All right. Hold on. Let's do this. There we go. I think I might have to place that afterwards. So let's put the chest down. Right there. And then we'll try to put this guy down. Yeah, I have to put that down afterwards. Where are my weapons? All right, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. There we go. And we'll put you down here. We'll break this guy for now. Go like that. Then we'll put down the cover. Like so. There we go. Now it's protected. Now everything should go into this chest. So from this chest, we'll have to put the other machines somewhere close by, and then just kind of send it directly into it from there. I had no idea. Is there like a radiation suit? Is there like some kind of protection against warning? We should put a warning radiation sign down. Oh my goodness, look at that though. That's going. It's certainly going. That's going pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and put this other stuff here. Inside of it. It should work. Is that working? Oh. Oh, crapo. Okay. How long? Holy crap, 6 minutes? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm on slabs. Slabs are bad. Full blocks are better. Oh my goodness, great. Do not ever touch that stuff. 6 minutes of radiation? Holy crapo, peeps. All right, you guys got to help me out on that one. I don't know what the heck that's about. How do you handle this stuff? How is that a thing you do? 1, 2, 3, 4. here. Bubble stuff, jetpack, boots. There's got to be some kind of radiation protection, I would think, right? I mean, that's a thing. There's got to be a thing. I have all this crap in my inventory, too. Oh, my God. Oh, sheesh. Holy moly. All right, yeah, now it's filling up. All right, at least everything's going in the right place. I did sacrifice myself. I don't know what to do with that, though. Like, I really don't. I don't have much of a clue. Yeah, I mean, we're getting stuff, though. I just got to figure out how to handle it. How do I handle this stuff? That's what I want to know. How the heck do we put this in the next thing we got to do? You got to be careful when you're dealing with radioactive substances, people. You got to be careful with. I figured it out on my own. Of course, when you're dealing with radioactive material, you've got to put on a hazmat suit. You know what, though? IC2, you have redeemed yourself with this. Why? Because it's different, and I like different. Different is good. Although different energy sources doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add any pizzazz, anything extra. It destroys the game for people. But this, you need to wear a hazmat suit to handle hazardous material. That makes total sense. That's real. You can't mess with radioactive material without some kind of protection. So what we got to do is go ahead and make this guy. Now, I've already done it. You see, done it? No. I've already gathered all the supplies that we need for it. You need orange dye, glass and iron bars, and some rubber for the helmet. That's the hardest thing to make, which we made. Got it. The rest is just a couple pieces of orange dye and some more rubber, which we have. Only need one. Thank you very much for that. And then the pants is the same deal, just one orange dye and then a bunch of rubber. So now that we have these guys, we can put the rest away because we didn't need that much of anything. But I just went and chopped down a whole bunch of rubber trees. Now we should be able, unfortunately we have to take off our jetpack. But this is the only thing of the hazmat suit, so we should be oh, look at us. Look at us in our hazmat suit. So we got to test it, peeps. We got to test it out. Can we do this? No, we can't. Why are we still dying? There's got to be some other... Oh, man. All right, so let's take a look. I think we have a problem. Oh, maybe not. I think it's done, actually. Let's pretend we had a problem, because we did have a problem. There was only like one or two of the lasers working, because I had this guy going, and I had this guy going, and so much stuff was going on at one time. Our system couldn't keep up. Now, it wasn't that we were running out of power. No. We have plenty of power. This guy right here couldn't keep up. So what we've got instead... Oh, I need to craft some more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, 17? Thermionic fabricator. I'm thinking you may not need anything. You may not need one, but I do need another batch of these guys, which isn't too difficult to make, really. But I don't know. I had to do it. I have to upgrade. It's about time I need to upgrade too, right? I've always been using the LV ones. I haven't upgraded like at all. Crappo, where was my clay? Here's some clay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, got it. Okay, cool. Now, in order to make some of these guys, they're pretty simple. Just need to do this. Now we have 16 and 16, which is kind of perfect because I think that's what we need. I think, possibly, maybe, hopefully that's all we need. Is my magnet on? My magnet is on. Let's do this. Let's just say screw it and do it. Let's do all of it. Give me all the things. Don't let me lose nothing because I don't want to lose anything, really. Oh, there's a lot of things that just kind of broke off of that guy. Hopefully I got everything. Oh, I'm worried that I'm not low enough to get everything. Okay. Alright. No, I think we're okay for now. We might need to craft some more things. But we definitely want to make sure that the ones we really, really want right now. No. Oh, it totally worked. Oh, is it? Or wait, did it work? Let's go ahead. Nope, it didn't work. It just glitched and pretended that it worked. All right, so anyway, now that we have this guy, we're gonna go ahead and stick a medium MV or MV wire connector thing on this. Here, 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 here. See, this is one of the problems, is that if you want them all connected, yeah, you're not getting one, buddy. These four are. Now this is the problem, because this guy has a limit of 1024 RF per tick. And the lasers, for example, can only use 40 RF per tick. So even all four of those guys don't need one of these. But in order to go from here, from a medium volt wire thing, to these guys have to have a medium volt wire as well. Didn't I just do that? What the heck? Connect. Oh, it's obstructed. How? Oh, crapo. See, that's terrible. That's so terrible. That's not at all. It's you're obstructed. We can't get rid of this guy either. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, you know what? We're gonna. Oh no, we got this. We got this. Watch this. Bam to bam and bam to bam. Oh, look at that. Okay, so now this guy is going to be providing power to all of these guys, but we should have enough bandwidth for it. It shouldn't cause too many problems, hopefully. Now here's our medium that's going to go to everybody. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much trouble. We're going to get a lot of power loss from this. I am well aware of this, but at least everything will be able to be provided with power. And we won't have too many problems, hopefully. With any luck, we won't anyway. So all of those are connected. Ooh, and then you to you, you to you, you to you, and you to you. And then you're already connected. We got one more to connect, and I don't know where it is. Who's not connected? Seriously, what's not connected? I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but something is not connected. I don't know what it is. Oh no, this is terrible. Where are you, thing? Because we had 16, right? We had 16 of the medium, the MV. Oh, this guy right here. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything, all is fine. All right. Nope, we're fine. All right, sweet. 36 of these guys. Now, what we're doing is actually working on the nuclear reactor now. What? What? Stop. Nuclear reactor. This guy needs 4 dense lead plates, which means we now need to go to the compressor somewhere around here. Here you are, and put all of these guys in here. And then while that's working, we also need to get going on this guy, which means we need 8 times 3, which means we need 24 iron, which we don't even have. We need more iron. But we need 24 iron to go into this guy in order to get those going. And then we have these guys, which are already processed into those. So I just need to get some more iron, make those plates. And once I get more of those plates, I can make 3 of these guys. And then I have some more lead that I need to smash down into plates. Good, thank goodness these aren't dense lead plates. These are just regular lead plates. But I need to go ahead and convert 12 more of those so we can make these guys. Then we already have this. We'll have the dense. And then the only thing we'll need to make is one more advanced circuit, which wasn't too terrible. And we can go ahead and get the nuclear reactor. All right. We've done it. We've done it. We have a nuclear reactor. Oh my goodness. Power output 1 to 8196. Now, like I said, the idea is that I use my nuclear reactor over here to power these guys, which is pretty cool. I mean, I'm thinking we can get a pretty decent power output over here, but I don't know how to make it work, and I'm not going to put it down just yet. I'm sure I can indeed pick it up with this wrench, but why pick it up if you don't have to? I mean, our wrench breaks in like 10 uses, so yeah, it's kind of a thing. But I need to know, I need you guys to help me out. I need to know how to pick this stuff up without dying, because the hazmat suit didn't work. I think I was missing the boots, and maybe that's why, but the boots didn't show up when we go to hazmat. We have the helmet. We have the chest piece, and we have the leggings, but there's no boots that show up. So if we don't have the boots, how do we transport it? Now, I could run a pipe all the way over there. This is a thing I could do, which I probably, well, eventually I might do it anyway. That, or alternatively, we can move our setup over here and go ahead and hook this underground pipe up all the way from over here, all the way over here, like I was planning on doing anyway. So those are a couple options. If nobody tells me how to carry these daggone things, that might be just what we do. And then just kind of supercharge our current system with our nuclear reactor just to make sure that it stays up and functional, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we do have it now. We do have the nuclear reactor. We have a thermal centrifuge getting ready to work on this stuff. And we have a lot of uranium-238 as well as some tiny piles of uranium-235. So we're working on it, peeps. We're working on it. But that is about all the time I have left for this episode. So if you did like it, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share, feel like you want to. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Right before I go ahead and go, lots and lots of dirt. I bet you I can put these in here now. Yes, I can. Go away, chicken.